Hi everyone, it's me, Kat. Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Is there anybody there? Is there anybody listening? Hello? Is there anybody out there? Just smile if you can hear me. I'm singing Pink Floyd. Anyway, I just wanted to check in, and I was gonna work off my live video challenge list today, but not doing that today. I have another idea. So, I don't know if you guys I don't know who's really paying attention to anything I say and who's not, but it is what it is. If you don't know this already, I am a huge Spider-Man fan. That's my favorite. He's my favorite. He and Batman are two of my favorite superheroes for a plethora of reasons, but the Spider-Man series of comics and the movies are just very, very special to me for so many reasons. But last night, Gia and I started a little binge of the Spider-Man series. We started with 1 and ended with 2. We meant to watch number 3 and then watch Venom, but we conked out too much, and so we're going to have to finish it tonight. But Spider-Man 2, I love that movie. But what I love most about Spider-Man 2 is the soundtrack. I love movie soundtracks a lot. Most of my favorite music is off of music soundtracks. Spider-Man 2 is just a powerful soundtrack to me for so many reasons. Like, I could go on and on and on. I could probably write a book about how special the album is to me. But last night, as we were closing up with Spider-Man 2, the very last song after the last scene and the closing credits start for Spider-Man 2 is a song by Hoobastank from 2003. The song is called "Did You," and it is one of my favorite songs. Like, honestly, I listen to my Spider-Man 2 soundtrack probably at least once a week, maybe twice a week. So I wanted to read to you the words of that song, and then I'm going to post that song underneath my comments so you can listen to it later and tell me what you think. Maybe you'll be inspired by it. This is what the song says. Did you? Did you say everything you could? Do the things that you thought you would? Did it ever occur to you that this could be your final day? Did you go where you wanted to go? Learn about what you wanted to know? Did you ever really give something back instead of always taking it? Did you find what you're looking for? Did you get your foot in the door? Can you look at yourself and feel proud of all the things you've done? Did you inspire the ones you knew? Make a difference to those who knew you? Did you finally figure out what it is that makes us who we are today? Don't waste another day. You never know what you'll get. Don't waste another day to do anything you haven't done. Did you always give it your best? Is there anything you regret? If you could have another shot at this all, would you do it just the same? Was it all that you thought it could be? Are you the person you thought you would be? Or did it feel like you were spinning your wheels instead of moving forward every day? Don't waste another day. You never know when you'll get another one. Don't waste another day to do anything you haven't done. That's a very powerful song. It's a very cool song. It's a very inspirational song. And the first time I heard the words of that song, I was in a very reflective period of my life. And it was in 2003. I was just in the beginning stages of coming together. I had to unravel before I started weaving back in to now. So yeah, that's kind of like a really cool, I could go on and on and on. I could give you a song an hour to inspire you and help you find ways to find things inside of yourself that you can just, I think music is very powerful. And I find a lot of value. I feel like I'm like the music minister to all of you. I want to make sure that everybody is exposed to as many different genres of music, and because I listen to everything, honestly, if you haven't figured that out by now. Of course, Five Finger Death Punch is always going to be at the top of the food chain for me, for a plethora of other reasons, but yeah, this is a good song. And so what I want you all to do right now is, I'm gonna download the song into my comments. I want you to listen to it. Actually, you should just go watch Spider-Man 2. You can hear it at the end. But it's a lot of food for thought. It can really help get you thinking. And if you listen to the words of that song and really take an assessment, answer all the questions to yourself one by one. These are very, 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 very poignant questions about the state of your reality and your life, and like what you're doing and what's going on in your head and your mind and your heart. So what I really love about this song now is that when I first heard this song and I went through the assessment of all these questions of what my answers were to all of these questions, how different it is now. 2003, I think this song came out. So it's been 17 years since I first heard this song. Maybe, is that right? I don't know. Like, I'm really bad at all this math stuff, but yeah, the answers to my questions now, all these questions, yeah, I have said everything I could. I am doing the things that I never thought I would. And I am very well aware that today could be my final day. If you know me by now, you know that I have said all along, I am ready to go. I do not want to go, but if I have to go, I'm at peace with everything, with my life, my surroundings. I'm at peace with this universe, and I'm at peace with my maker above all things. So, but in the meantime, I'm going to just keep answering. I'm going to make sure that my answers to these questions, I'm living them out loud, because this is a really, really, really good mental checklist to keep like in the back of your mind and help remind yourself every minute of every day is an opportunity to be smart. Don't waste your time. Don't spin your wheels. Do something. Just do one thing a day that is a positive spin on this list, and see the change in yourself. See the change in your outcome and your reality. It's interesting. It's huge. It is what it is. So I love all of you, and I have to go to a cookout now that I didn't want to have to go to, but I'm going to it anyway. So love y'all. Bye.